My husband cheated on me once. That one is not suspicion.
Right.
It's caught red-handed.
Okay.
Like, you do one. They catch you say you do one. Of course, I was confrontational, yes. I felt I'm a woman. I felt heartbroken.
Right.
And what triggered me the most was, these were things that, the things I saw were things that I wanted, that I was being denied of. I love the fact that we were able to dialogue.
Okay.
We were able to resolve. And I saw some
But are you sure you were not depriving him of anything before that happened?
No, I can't say. Funny enough. Now me even they push more.
What about the devil? You know, sometimes it may be the devil.
Yes, now devil be the brain behind that one. Generally, but
No, hold on.
no. So the it's not a deal breaker.
Okay.
If it's not a thing they constantly do, if it's something they just fell into maybe once.
Okay.
This is the first time I am. You understand? I was able to communicate. I even wanted to know why. I wanted to know why. Why did you do this? And I saw that we were able to resolve. I hear this saying a lot that men are polygamous in nature. I do not agree to that term, by the way. I'll tell you why I do not agree. It's because it's not a biblical standard.
Okay.
It's not a God standard.
Okay.
Man, in whose image was man created? In God's image.
Right.
God is not like that. He doesn't have that character. So why will you say men are where did that talk? That idea? Who sold that idea to the men?
Right.
That men are polygamous in nature. I do not believe in it. I don't represent it. I don't believe in it. So now, these men, sometimes it will baffle you to know that they have side chicks outside. So the same thing you starve your wife off at home, you now take it to the wolves outside. Now tell me, how is that marriage supposed to be a happy one? How is that home supposed to be a happy one?
Yeah.
When the woman is not happy, everything is, it's not, it can't work. Do you know that the men of these days, do you know they prefer married women?
You know why? There's a reason.
Because they feel they are more vulnerable.
No, that's not the reason.
That is one of the reasons.
No.
That is one of the reasons.
No, that's not the
let
reason.
me say this. Let me say this.
Let me tell you the reason why.
From a man's perspective.
Yes, let me tell you the reason why men go for married women. They come with no responsibility.
No, that's not the reason.
Listen, no.
That's not the major reason.
I'm telling you.
Oh.
Yes, listen to me. If I'm sure there are some women listening to me now, and I'm sure there are women that have been separated or divorced that will hear what I want to say now. Before that, your separation, just shortly before that, your divorce, the man was all over you, telling you, leave this man, I will rent a house for you. Please, 6 months after that, your divorce, is the man still with you? No, he will not.
Okay,
why? Because you now come with responsibility.
No.
Nobody can face after election.
Men love a wolf.
No.
See, when we were
A man is telling you,
No. I agree with what he's saying, but there's more. There's more to this.
I'm telling you the main reason. Leave more to it. Have you heard of the word Oshofri? Have you heard of the word Oshofri?
Yes.
Any man.
That's where those words come from.
Any man who says that there's any better thing in life than Oshofri is not telling the truth. You know, some men don't even have the boldness to say, I want to divorce. They are tired of the marriage, but as long as the wife is still grinding, they are grinding.
So most men are users. Most men are users, especially the men who see their wives as refuse dump. They can do anything and they expect a woman to take it in. And if it's vice versa,
that's why you love him now.
How does a man use his own wife? In what way?
Okay, there are many ways a man can use you. They gaslight you, emotionally abuse you. They what's this word?
Do you love him?
Must have been triggered by something.
No. Most men are manipulative. Yes, most men are manipulative.
What do you do for the man?
Most men are manipulative. They want to manipulate you into their own. For instance, I know men. I have seen or I've heard about men who believe women don't have says. Deal with it. Okay, I have said this class should be here and it should be here, and there is nothing you want to say about it.
Do you know what they call Mumu button?
You don't have the man.
You don't have his Mumu button. That's the problem.
No,
I asked you a question. I said, do you love him? Do you have his Mumu button?
Even though the woman knows that this thing should be better off here.
I advise
it
anybody.
Makes more sense.
Listen, once you get into marriage, the first thing you're going to do is to look for the Mumu button of the person you have married. If you marry anybody, whether man or woman, look for the person's Mumu button. Once you have somebody's Mumu button, there's no problem at home. This thing you said now that emotionally abuse you, the only time you see abuse in a relationship is when there's no love. Bible said that love covers multitude of words.
What if the love is one-sided?
How do you mean?
What if the love is
Why
one-sided?
will you marry someone who
from the wife?
does not love you?
Coming from the wife?
Yes.
Why will you marry somebody who does not love you?
What if he doesn't love you as much as you love him? Men are selfish.
They measure love.
Most men are selfish people.
No, they measure love.
People express love differently.
They measure love.
What if you're not loving me right? What if you're not loving me in the language that I understand?
You teach him now how to love you right.
What if he doesn't want to learn? Some men are not intentional.
But
They don't even want. They're not even open enough to learn.
before marrying him now.
We are coming back.
No, what if he sells a different person to
This is
you?
your question,
Most
sir.
times,
So that means the woman was
sir,
calmed
most
down.
times when you marry, you go the see sides where they see
Now
for
woman be that.
relationship.
Now woman be
Some
that.
women prefer the relationship
woman
of the
be that.
marriage.
Now woman
No,
be that.
really, sir. Really,
Relationship
most
na
of the
high jump.
I am a married woman, by the way. Most of the battles I have had to fight in my marriage were things that I never saw. I hear people say things like, "Na woman the whole house." I don't believe in that.
Why?
It takes two.
No, the one who's the house.
It takes cooperation. Marriage is partnership.
No,
you
the
bring
one
your A game. I bring my A game. We work together as a
the one
team.
whose house. Do you have younger ones?
I have two younger ones
Have
here.
they stayed in your house before?
We've lived together before.
Do you know if you come to a home where you see the siblings of the wife and the siblings of the husband come to the house, the siblings of the wife are usually more comfortable.
Oh, definitely.
Why? The woman controls the house. Where is the house? The house is in the kitchen. They say that the way to a man's heart is through his what?
Stomach.
So the kitchen is the power engine of any house. So who controls the kitchen? The woman. Whoever controls the kitchen controls the house. Yesterday was my birthday. We spent all the time in the kitchen. Everyone who came to my house yesterday came to the kitchen.
Right.
Why? Because the food for the birthday was in the kitchen. Who was in control of the food? My wife.
Yes.
If she didn't give you food yesterday, you will not eat. The people who were my siblings and people who are related to me by blood, I kept asking her, have they eaten? Have you given this person food? I never asked her, or I will never ask her about anybody who is her blood. Why? She's in control. It is natural. So when they say the woman runs the home, it doesn't mean the woman is the authority in the home. The woman is the engine room.
I do not believe in divorce, by the way.
Okay.
But I believe in separation in the sense that there are certain situations that can guarantee a couple to take a break if need be.
Take a
But
break
it
to come
doesn't
back.
mean to come back.
Possibly.
Yes. Not divorcing completely.
These are just terms that human beings
Yeah,
have come
that's what I
up
was going
with
to ask. Separation and divorce is not.
to live,
I-
to survive. In context, if you and somebody come together, you are a union. That people went to church and paid the priest to come and stand with you while you're wearing white is just a show. The day you and
Ceremony.
the next man says, I want to live with you, and you say, I accept, the next thing is for you to tell your parents, which is to make it formal.
Yes.
So this family will know that this family are now our in-laws. Our son and their daughter have decided to coexist. The day two of you look yourself in the eyes and say, I don't want to see you again, get out, go. Whether you call it separation, whether you call it divorce, that is the day you people have separated.